You can see me, I can see you, and you can hear me. Nothing can go wrong.
Well, we'll test that one.
My wife knows that I listen to a lot of them. TeapotOne, I said, he's been in touch, wants me to be a guest on the old podcast. And she said, Jesus, he must be running out of them.
You seem to have led a very interesting life.
You might not think I've had an interesting life at the end of this chat. So before I digress, I'm a television cameraman, worked with the BBC in England, and I work with RTE and a load of other people here now in Ireland. My dad was a press photographer. Whenever the phone rang in our house as kids, I was bitten by the bug, because if it rang sort of after 9 o'clock at night, we knew it was a big, important story for my dad to go off on. To be able to inform the world through pictures or through some sort of medium what's happening with the news, I think it was that which made me think, I'm going to do that.
When you set your mind on something and you know in the deepest part of your soul that is what you're meant to be doing, as long as you just keep going and figuring out your path, it happens.
I've been fascinated by this, Bruce, all my life as to why things work out. I don't want to get too deep too quick, but I keep saying I'll come back to it later. I should just stick with one subject rather than dancing around.
It's going to be a 9-hour podcast at this rate, isn't it? I've been doing it for years before that, and literally folk would laugh in your face. Manufacturers, people on stands would just laugh in your face.
And I brought him with me just so it would look a little bit more professional on the stands. And I built a rig for it. So I had the proper handheld stabilizing rig for the phone and everything. Unfortunately, we ended up, my son ended up having a few too many beers the night beforehand. So we ended up in the casino until 3 a.m. and he spent most of the day at the bike show yesterday puking up. So there I was.
First one, Harley. How's it, guys? What talent would you show off in a talent show?
Oh, I'm a singer.
Are you a singer, or do you just think you're a singer?
Well,